Okay, hello there. Welcome to my stream. I'm Williams, and today, hopefully, God, I hope to finish off 2.7, the main quest. I have made 4 streams, well, 3 streams. I did 3 streams, and this has been the longest yet, which honestly is kind of fitting. It is pretty much the end of the Rencita arc, so makes sense that it is the longest patch so far. But man, I should have planned better. I really should have planned better. I probably could have finished yesterday if I had started earlier. But yeah, you can never be sure when things happen. But let me just get right into the game. Okay, so first things first, we gotta do some daily stuff. Attain echoes. I already do that. Oh, let's get the gift. So I guess I'm really not gonna pull for Galbrena. That's a shame. But if I pull for her, I have to pull for him, the other guy who, like I said, I clearly do not remember his name. That's a shame, but I guess I'll just make do with Lupa and Shangli for my fusion team for now. Oh, by the way, I finally figured out how to actually play Zani. Like, oh my god. I got Phoebe like 8 months ago. 8 months ago. And I just could not figure out how to play her with her other mode, the confession mode, the blue one. I just could not figure out how to play her until like today. I mean yesterday, and I can actually play Zani now. I honestly I can't believe that it took me this long to actually learn how to play the characters I pulled for. Not this. I need to go to the nightmare stuff. Okay, it should be, yeah, right there. Should have just done it with my controller. Okay. So I see we do have a couple audience members in the, well, there's no chat. There's no one really chats. Sometimes. But I do see I have some people here. Welcome. Welcome. So, I do like these nightmare nests, because it's so much easier to get echoes here than, well, the other places. And they are locked to like one. Ow, what the? I think I hit there. They are locked to one Sonata, so that makes it easier to just get like the one you want. But you have to fight like a whole gauntlet of these guys every single time. And they don't spawn in all at once too. They take turns to spawn in. So it does take a lot longer. So that's good and bad. Like always, good and bad. Okay. No. I should probably also learn how to play like Lupa as well. It's so weird to hear me say this after playing with these characters for like a month already, but sometimes I just don't. I just don't like learn. I just get them, I play with them, and if I work it out, I work it out. If I don't, well, it takes me 8 months to figure them out. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Liberation time. I don't think it's gonna take too long to finish the main quest. We're already at the final battle. So like, final battle, cutscene, and epilogue. Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. Okay, 2 more. There's another nightmare nest, so like there's 4 of them now. So this is gonna take a while, but that's good. I mean, gotta pad out the stream somehow. Can't have this be like a 30-minute stream. Or can I? I mean, it might fit Pokemon, but I'm not sure about Wuthering Waves being 30 minutes. Okay. Oh, I don't get why that happens sometimes. I try to do the heavy attack with Lupa, but she just sometimes stand there. Ow. Okay. I'm messing up the the rotation. Okay, so no, probably should have gone with Storekeeper there. There we go. And there we go. Okay, that's every. Wait. Oh, okay, there's a couple small ones. I'm like, is this all I get? Really? That's not a lot. Okay. Next, on to the next one. 2 more to go. I guess, depending on how long it takes, we could try to do like some tower adversity stuff. You know, show off my my playthrough. No, not playthrough. My skills with Zani. You know, the one that I just recently developed because I actually can play her now. I'm so messing up the rotation. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, I didn't even use a liberation yet. Okay. Oh, okay, there we go. Really waiting for Koro Games to release a patch to let us just vacuum up all these echoes at the same time. I mean, they did make the cursor go like really quickly when you zoom out all the way on the map, so that's definitely a quality drive update.
Make it fast.
Just waiting for the next one.
Take it forward. Loading. War with time. Applaud for me.
Well, so now that I'm not getting Galbrena, I can I can focus on actually like leveling up my current characters. Yeah, because I looked at their skills, and not a lot of them have like level 10 skills, which is probably why they're not doing as much damage that they should be. That makes sense. Okay. I'm wondering who should I focus on? My Lupa team? Tortilla team? Now that I can actually play Zani, like Zani's team? Or Augusta? Lots of choices, honestly. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to use liberations. Oh no, there's a lot of those dark spears here. Oh, yeah. Okay. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, gotta switch. Ah, there's still more? Okay. Okay, come on, you're the last guy. There you go. Ah, I hate this. I hate this one the most because of those guys. Look at how they shred Shorekeeper's like HP just because she got stuck in like the middle of those balls. Yeah. That should be all. So that should be it for the daily stuff. Got that. Pioneer Podcast. Oh, gotta spend. Wait, my stamina. Dude, yeah, my stamina. What did I spend that on? Hold on. The map. Okay, I have 185. I should not have closed out. So let's see my skills right now. So Lupa does not have any level 10 skills. Unfortunate. But I can get one right now if I go face NIKKE. Augusta has one level 10 skill. The rest are level 7. Same with I think I can leave them as is. Turkey has 2. Wait, what about Cartia's team? Okay, 10. Chacona. Okay, pretty alright. Ah, Rover, Arrow Rover. It's kind of alright. He is more support than anything else. Oh yeah, unfortunately my Havoc team is. I think my Havoc team is kind of falling behind. Camilla, she's just not like jiving with me nowadays. With her more like stationary. stationary attack stuff. Attack moveset. Let's see. I guess I could go with Lupa. Wait, Lupa has broadsword. So does Augusta. Yeah. Okay, so if I go with broadsword or Lupa, I could probably get some stuff for Augusta as well. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Where would the broadsword be? No, this is sword, right? No, gauntlet. This is gauntlet. That's pistol. Rectifiers. Broad blades. Okay, time to spend some stamina. Recommended is Glacial, but I don't have a Glacial team. I only have Carlotta. So we're going with Fusion. Ooh. Oh, ow. Okay.
In war with time. Together we vanquish. Into the spotlight. Mind's eye. Me to victory.
Huh. The bitrate seems to still be fine. I thought it would have dropped a couple frames by now, but nah, it's still at 0. Alright, that's good. So I can do this one more time, which is fine.
Won't load in war with time. Together we vanquish.
Huh. Well, I didn't know I could do that. Oh!
I am fine. Be reduced to cinders.
Oh, okay, there we go. That was quick. There we go. Alright. That's good. That should be all dailies. No more daily stuff. No more stamina. Are we ready? Oh, actually, I don't know. I need to check. Everything ready? Yeah, 28 out of 36. Okay. A quest. Dawn breaks on dark ties. Let's go. The game wouldn't let me exit out during the boss fight, so I just had to close the game. I'm not sure where this is gonna put me. If I have to do all that again, yeah, man, that'd be troublesome. But hopefully it puts me back at like a good spot. Oh. Okay, right here. Damn. So right at the cutscene. Oh wait, does that mean we get to watch like Leviathan get touchy with Rover again? Ah, here we go.
Mortals must seek salvation.
There she is.
Mortals must follow a
Why does she do this?
Now, righteous one, open the gate to ascension.
You are not her. Reveal yourself, Leviathan.
I am the beginning and the end, the first breath and the final sigh. I have ever been Renasita's sole divinity. By my gospel alone didst thou arise, united and reborn. And now thou dare lift thy hand against me.
I didn't react much to this because I had to leave early, or not leave early. I just had to leave.
Embrace.
But the music here is pretty amazing.
And receive thy judgment.
All right.
Imperator's power is mine to command.
Oh wait, I only have Rover and Galbrena here.
Is Imperator's power of separation? How can this be? This vessel carries the frequencies Leviathan split from its body. Every blow we land here wounds Leviathan itself.
Okay.
Careful! Stop right there!
As long as we stand, we can still bring Cardathia back.
Ooh, this is intense. Ow. Okay, gotta switch out. Ow.
You are safe with me.
Ooh, wait. Hmm?
Your turn, Augusta! My blade calls!
Oh, wait. Oh, everybody's joining in.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
Behave now.
Wind calls, waves follow.
I haven't really played with Galbrena all that much. I can't really know how to actually play her. That's not even hitting.
I've come to send you to your grave. Jackpot.
Oh,
Wind calls, waves follow.
I can't even reach her.
Fight fire with
Where? Oh. Where? Ow. Oh. Oh no. No, you don't.
That's unexpected.
Is this supposed to be a mockery?
Oh. Ow.
Ridiculous imitation! Disgraceful! The Emerald Swordblade has even 5 blades! Thief!
Wait, is she copying the move set of the other? Oh. Oh, Brand's giant anchor just appeared out of nowhere. Oh, this is so cool. Now this is actually what it feels like to just gang up on Leviathan with everybody.
Here by decree. Fleur-de-lis, youth, death.
Ah.
Rover! Now!
What just happened? I didn't even notice. Okay, well that was easy. But that's not the end of that.
It's reaching for the chrysalis to restore its frequencies.
Yeah. Wait. Rover and Galbrena's the only one who can fly, right? Oh!
Thank you, everyone.
Oh!
I'm
Fleur-de-lis, wilt thou cast aside thy godhood once more?
I stand here in the name of humanity. If my humanity alone can't sway you, then we will defeat you together.
Thou dare pit mortal will against the divine.
Okay, here we go.
Deepest abyss of despair.
Oh!
People of Renacita, please hear my call. You,
Ooh!
with all your will and hope.
Resistance. The fate of Renacita is mine to decree.
Oh, here we go. I think this is round 2.
Nodian's chrysalis turfed into a weapon. So you're ready to take the final stand. Ha! Too bad that won't bring us down.
Ow! Oh, no, you don't.
Hope has pierced the dark tide. Leviathan, your doom is inevitable.
Oh!
Across the tides for eternity.
Can you stop being up in the air? I can't reach you.
Wait. It's the people of Renacita. They're singing for us.
Ow! Ow!
In the depths of despair, song of hope echoes. Hear it well, Leviathan. This is your requiem. Come, listen to
No
the
matter the suffering, our courage carries us onward. This is the hymn of humanity.
Insolence! My will suffereth no defiance.
We're just wailing on her.
Let the tides take you.
Every pride will make it to the uncertain force.
Ooh! Oh, I'm really feeling the climax here.
No matter how great your power, do not presume to claim our future. For infinity, we will tear your delusion, drag you down from
Ow!
in the name of Imperator, be gone!
Nightmare, break asunder.
Your soul is shattered, and your fate is sealed. This time, fate will flow to the future we have anchored.
Watch closely, Leviathan. This is
It's so amazing, but I can't see a damn thing. Uh,
Let's not get like that.
time to end this once and for all.
Prepare for your final reckoning.
oh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Ah, you're just copying so many moves. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, you. What? You came to congratulate us? What does that mean?
Righteous one, reigns the land. Within it lies the will of every primus of the order, from Napoli the Second to my own resolve and atonement. Let its light banish this final darkness. Renacita will surely know a lasting dawn.
Okay. Ah, man, that was great. Ah, the visuals are always so amazing. Ah, the visuals are always so amazing. They if there's one thing Kuro knows is know how to make a climax. So wait, does this mean that
This calamity
Leviathan is? Well, no. We all know that the Nodians can't really die because they're always tied to a civilization.
What he wanted. He fulfilled the fate he desired for Renacita.
But what
The Threnodians
happened to Leviathan, like specifically?
They never broke through our defenses. With the dark tide now receding, it seems that all is resolved.
Did they imprison Leviathan? Did they imprison Leviathan permanently? Like
I only played a small part.
it's sort of just
It was the courage of these warriors that
like confined so much that it can't break free and actually
returned safely.
like be a threat anymore.
Continue with my mission.
Scar from the Fraxidus. Did he escape again?
I don't think he was ever captured in the first place.
I
Like,
see you didn't catch the mastermind either.
That Cristoforo got away. But don't worry, I will hunt him down. That Fraxidus. The calamity has passed, but our city-states are weakened. We must rebuild, recover. We cannot join this hunt.
Survivors deserve more attention than criminals who deserve to die.
Rest assured, we're not forgetting this transgression.
Thank you, heroes of Renacita.
wait,
Is that Cartathea's
oh dear.
voice?
Why are you up there?
Cartathea, you're welcome!
How do you feel, Carthea? Can we stop with these quick time events?
Let's meet in Raguna City, righteous one.
Defeating Leviathan was just the start of Renacita's new era. There's plenty of cleanup work ahead for everyone.
Each day to come holds more hope than the last.
Septimont will have many matters demanding our attention. Raguna will be no different.
Leave Septimont to us. Raguna's problems, well, they're looking a lot more complicated than ours.
Once everything is settled, will you come home to Septimon City. I will.
You guys have literally not met for like
We will.
decades at this point. Not decades. I think like a decade. Yeah. You haven't seen each other for like a decade.
Phoebe?
Huh?
Is everything alright? You looked like you were somewhere else just now.
Oh, I was just thinking how the Blessed Maiden's voice sounded just like the heavenly voice during the Carnival. So, I was wondering about the Sentinel's messages we heard before. Was it? Do you think their advice? Consume
No.
healthy food, such as the Loris salad.
Oh my god. Yeah, that was her.
Huh?
This calamity is past. But now Raguna must face a harsh truth. Primus Finrico gave his life to stop the Dark Tide. And the Sentinel is gone. For the Ragunesi, what fills their hearts now is likely sorrow and uncertainty.
Finally, the aftermath of the Sentinel being gone is being addressed. Like, the Sentinel's been gone for like months now.
But at the same time,
Lady Carlotta, we've finished tallying all our losses. Here's the full report for your review.
Thank you. Secure all salvageable relief supplies first. The remaining personnel should assist the Phasaelias in treating the wounded.
Rosemary has already dispersed the family's medicine in mist form. Thanks to that, treatment has been smoother than expected. The injured will be tended to shortly.
Repairs on the Genesis Nexus are still underway, but some damaged common echoes are already operational again.
That was an echo? Wait, yeah.
Leave the residual dark tide frequencies to me.
All right, crew, come lend a hand.
Rebuilding and cleanup. Always gotta do that after, like, a crisis.
Pero's got a whole mountain of tools over here. Like this rapid adhesive gun.
That is just a normal gun. That's just a normal
If
gun.
you're having trouble restoring the damaged buildings, Mr. Fulmine and I can help using our fortes.
If Imperator were here, they'd be happy to see this.
Honestly, how come Imperator gets to die permanently, and Leviathan just like, shit, I'm still here, I'm just not a threat anymore.
Imperator once said, "Let the winds of the past depart. The ships of this new era no longer need their guidance. No longer shall scroll and prophecy bind, but by humanity's will shall a new era be forged."
We made it, Katia.
I've now truly returned from the dead.
Oh. Autoplay, I forgot.
Blessed Maiden!
Please, just call me Cardathea. Renacita's divinity is no more, and with it, the Blessed Maiden chosen by the Divine. Phoebe, your faith in the Sentinel has never wavered, nor has it been blind. It stems not from obedience, but from a deep belief in their deeds and ideals. Imperator once led the displaced to these isles, yet what allowed the Ragunasi to stand firm upon the sea was not divine favor, but their own efforts. The statue in the city was built in their likeness, but it was the people who gave shape to the faith it stands for. Faith once united us. It was also what drove us to seek liberation. The path of civilization is never fixed. It shifts with what's being demanded at present.
So wait, does
It's the people of a civilization.
this mean that religion is kind of over? I mean, the god is gone,
As it was,
and well, the devil is gone as well.
ever shall be.
So like, what's
Everyone has their tasks to do.
what is the religion doing now? Who they worship?
Sure.
I want you to have this, Phoebe. Imperator entrusted me with this relic. Within it is Renacita's past and its future.
Renacita's future? But it's empty. Where is the recorded future?
What do you mean recorded future? It's not a time machine.
Future is already in your hands.
Oh.
I see. Thank
Wow,
you,
okay.
Leo.
From now on, perhaps I no longer need to hide who I really am. So, I'll join in rebuilding Raguna too.
Sign me up.
Oh. And we get a montage of everything that we went through in Renacita. Ah, man. It's only been 10 months, hasn't it? So much has happened. Almost feel like it went by in a blur. It's Prola too. Yeah, she was a part of this. She was part of this. Can't leave her out, even though, you know, she didn't come back to try and kill us again. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, wait. I just realized something. Is Yuna using her feet as a way to pull the string back more on her bow? Is that why she's using her feet? Oh my god. I think I just noticed that.
Disaster recovery in Raguna City is nearly complete. Thank you so much for your help, Rover.
You're welcome. By the way, Phoebe, have you seen Galbrena?
Miss Galbrena? When she finished up here, I think I saw her heading to Margarita's restaurant.
Wait, really? Margarita's restaurant? Another journey. Okay, so we gotta do the epilogue stuff. And afterwards, once everything has ended, I'll try to give my thoughts, at least my jumbled mess of thoughts here, on the whole arc. So I might have to like do my research and re-experience like past stories in order to truly give an actual opinion.
Fantastic fizz and freeze gelato. Extra large. Thanks.
What? Seriously, what kind of name is that? Can't believe you said that out loud.
They say if you mix mint, viscum berries, mastic nuvola, and cream in just the right proportion, you get a gelato that's not only packed with flavor, but sharp and cool enough to clear your head.
And you get that at a pizza restaurant?
How are you feeling with that thing in you? We've wrapped everything up here. Best we get to the Black Shore soon.
Wait, the thing in her? What?
Chimera's keeping it stable. Nothing to worry about for now. Though ever since I absorbed that essence, Chimera has been grumbling non-stop about craving something cold.
I said nothing.
Are you talking to yourself? Chimera leaving you out to dry, hey?
Hey, I'm human too, you know. I'm allowed to want good food. Never mind, let's go.
Now, wanting good food is the right of all sentient beings.
Abby, time to dig in.
I've been dying for this.
Miss Margarita, one extra large 40-astic fizz and freeze gelato, please. Thank you.
What did Abby's hangout just change?
Right away. You helped Renesita through its darkest hour. Now it's my turn to make sure our heroes eat and drink like royalty.
Yeah. We saved the world. Or at least we saved Renesita.
Here you go. Double the skip on the house. Unlimited refills.
What the hell? Did you know this was gonna be that big?
I can't manage this on my own. Want to split it?
Wow, something even you can't handle?
You don't have to carry it all yourself. Sometimes it's okay to lean on someone else. Wasn't that your line?
That weight is more than a whole person.
So, one side each?
Ugh, finally full. I think it's time for a nap.
Oh, one wish fulfilled. All right, time to head to the Black Shores.
Yeah, the ship should have docked by now.
Wait, Calchuro?
He's the leader of the ghost towns. Strong, ruthless, not someone to cross lightly. I teamed up with him once while hunting in the new Federation. He tried to recruit me, but I'm used to working alone, so I turned him down. They've got quite the network. I got that LEM terminal through their channels.
He seems intimidating, but I think he's alright. He did join the fight to protect Renacida after all.
I can't believe this is where we're learning about Calchuro.
New Federation, you'll probably get to know him better.
Oh, you're setting up Calchuro in New Federation. It only took like, it's gonna take like 2 years for us to actually learn about him, aren't we? So, I guess now we. So where is this going? So Galbrena's gonna join the Black Shores, or is she just gonna like be at the Black Shores for a while? I don't think she's gonna like join any sort of organization, is she? I mean, it'd be neat to have somebody new join the Black Shores.
Well now, Rover! Looks like Renacida's been tied up with a neat little bow. The other Bloom Bears have already headed back to rest. They burned through every drop of strength out there. Once we've handed out the Threnodian's gem to Tethys, I might even allow myself a few hours of real sleep.
Thank you all.
If it weren't for the Black Shores, we'd have been completely ensnared by Leviathan's schemes. On behalf of the people of Renacida, please accept our deepest gratitude.
This is what the Black Shores does. We're just glad we earned our keep.
So I am gonna get to an hour. Nice.
This might be the first real conversation we've had since everything ended. Thank you very much, galbrena. It's a shame I'm not able to absorb the Threnodian's gem. Not in my current state.
Oh, wait, does that mean you have Leviathan in you?
Balance. Better to leave it with me. And really, I couldn't have done all this alone. Everyone played their part.
Still, if you hadn't come to kill me, I would have pulled it off.
Honestly, pulling off a fake assassination in front of two powerful resonators without flinching or getting caught? Yes. Not exactly a walk in the park.
Even they acknowledge it. Like, it was a insane idea.
I didn't need to take you on, just sell the scene. Blessed Maiden down in one. Easy enough.
You're a real professional. Promise you two won't pull that kind of stunt again, okay? Honestly, I'm pretty sure Rover's out to to murder somebody.
Like I've still got it. Perhaps it could be a play in the next carnival. Would you like to join us, galbrena?
Come on now, Gabriel. You've been hunting so much all your life. Hunt, all that. Why don't you just take a vacation?
What they truly wish to hear were songs and laughter.
Your tragedy is over. It's gone. Why not just rest?
All come, including you, righteous one.
Hooray, Carnival! I'm ready to wear a mask. I'll win this. Yay, hooray, Carnival.
Then it's settled. If you dare skip it, I'll drag you there myself.
She means it too.
But for now, it looks like it's time for goodbyes. At least for now.
The Order will soon elect a new Primus. From now on, Raguna's affairs will no longer be decided by the Order alone. Instead, the Montelli and Phasalia families will help to guide decisions, together with the voice of the people.
That just sounds like a lot of people chiming in.
The Order has committed. Raguna's future belongs in the hands of its people. It will be led by their shared will.
Our family will also continue expanding Renacita's overseas trade routes. Perhaps one day we'll cross paths again in a distant land.
And should you ever return to Renacita, know this. You will always be our most honored guest and dearest friend.
Nice to hear.
Not just us, but these little echoes too. We'll hold this bond close. Always.
If you ever visit any fascinating places, promise you'll tell me all about it. I'll turn your adventures into verse and have them sung across Renacita.
Rover, remember not to overdo it. Eat when you're supposed to. And don't forget, life is meant to be enjoyed.
To meet and to part is a part of life. So please accept this blessing I offer in my own name. May your eyes always shine bright with clarity, and may love and light guide you on every step of your journey.
This wide, free world has always been your stage. Wherever you go, I believe you'll always shine as its brightest star.
Wait, hold up. Is this a farewell? Are we saying goodbye to everybody? Oh no. Oh, even Lupa, Yuna, and Augusta coming to say goodbye.
Augusta, told you we'd make it in time.
You, Augusta, Lupa.
Septimon's mess is mostly sorted now. The Senate can deal with the rest. We don't do rush goodbyes around here. No matter how far, we had to come send you off.
Ah, man, I just really, I realized it.
Fellow warrior,
We are saying goodbye.
Yes, we've been chasing victory all along. But with you, it feels like victory itself was itching to catch up. Next time we meet, you'll be even stronger. As will I. I'll be a gladiator who can stand toe-to-toe with you.
Your strength comes from deep in your heart, unshakable and selfless. It shines above Septimont and reminds everyone what being a hero truly means. Fighting by your side has been an honor. By the eternal blazing sun, your name will be remembered in Septimont forever. This
Nice.
world will never forget what you've done for us, Rover.
And don't go forgetting us either, got it? We're throwing a huge celebration in Septimont for this victory, and the Raganesi will be there too, so you'd better show up.
Oh, even the oh, no. Not even the whale.
See our captain off too?
Oh, the whale sees us off too.
I remember the moment we met him like it was yesterday.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Better not tell Alto the whale's the one that ruined his boat.
I think the Tidebreaker wants to escort you on your journey.
Oh, is it to make up to Alto for ruining his boat? I'll never get the memories we shared. It's truly been a wonderful time.
So, till we meet again.
Till we meet again, Rover.
Back at the Black Shores.
Everything going?
Kind of feels like being back home, honestly. Good and bad news.
Trinodian's gem has been successfully contained. Tethys is already running a full power analysis as we speak.
Okay, so what's the bad news?
The gem we've recovered was incomplete.
Incomplete? What does that mean? Is Leviathan coming back? What the fractures again? Do we have damaged it? Good Chimera have eaten a part of it.
We're still investigating the cause. But look, successfully containing a gem infused with a Trinodian's power? No small feat. It's already a huge step forward in our fight against the Trinodian and the Lament. If the Trinodian is truly bound to civilization, who's to say another one won't return to Renacita in some new form?
Oh, okay. So Leviathan has been taken care of, but there's always potential for another Trinodian to be shaped.
That gives us a window to prepare. Renacita, the land of echoes. If tacit discords can be manually converted into echoes and become tools to fight Lament, then maybe the Trinodian might also be something we could transform. Heck,
Wait.
maybe even utilize.
No, wait, really? You can't be serious.
Best kept to caffeinated hours.
Hold on.
We'll need to wait
We can use Leviathan?
before drawing any conclusions.
Well, I'm glad it helped. I'll be on my way then.
Are you leaving already? You just got here. Even though I don't know how many days you've been here.
Hey, Rover. She's got real skill. Moves like she's already part of our rhythm. This kind of synergy doesn't come knocking twice. What do you say?
You want me to recruit her to the Black Shores?
Everyone in the Black Shores has made it their mission to stand against the Lament. Our goals are the same.
When did I become a recruiter?
From the start. I know you're not the type who likes being tied down by titles. But just remember this. You're not fighting it alone. So...
Take your time to consider this author. Just think this as a keepsake. Oh, she knows if she accepts, she's pretty much part of the team. So come on. Come on.
This flower marks you as one of us. Whether you join us or not, if you ever run into trouble out there, the Black Shores will have your back.
Not the first time we've had a crazy addition to the Black Lore.
Take it then.
Have you seen the other members? I think one's obsessed with flowers.
Oh, one more thing. My last terminal gave out after I used it too much. The Black Shores could lend me a new one?
Yeah, already she's like, hey, since I'm a part of the Black Shore, can I get some things? So does that mean you're joining us? Well, wait, what was that dialogue?
Now, I better head to the greenhouse. Gotta reserve a plot for our new sprout.
What's that piece of dialogue? Like, if you want it, you have to take it? Is that more DMC reference?
Well then, till next time.
Did you forget the promise that we made? Yeah, you made me promise to tell Angel.
That's my real name.
Yeah, I can't really do it. Getting her name was a promise.
Such a beautiful name. Hold on a sec. You're not planning to jump into the sea, are you? I could get you a boat.
She'll be fine. That would be the least of her concern. That's how she is. Let her be. Your boat is not very durable.
Don't worry about her. Nothing's stopping that one. No storm and no raging sea.
Is she just gonna fly to like the next main island? What? Hmm? She is planning on flying to like the next island, isn't she? God, how many epilogues is there gonna be?
You do love to make a person wait, don't you? Still breaking me out right under Mingting's nose without setting off a single alarm. Delicious. Tell me, how did you come up with that little idea?
Mingtings?
Let's just say it was inspired by the Somme Noir. Imagination, after all, remains humanity's sharpest blade. As the dark tide spread and I was pulled in deeper, the mark of the dark tide you left in me allowed my frequency to merge with it. Of course. And through Leviathan's power, I was able to read that frequency and depict you back into reality. Leviathan's power of assimilation blurs the line between imagination and existence, turning fiction into fact.
Wait, so what does that mean?
Of course, none of it would have worked until Leviathan slipped the Sentinel's leash and reclaimed the reins of the dark tide.
Well, I mean, too bad Leviathan's gone now.
More time than I'd have liked, but everything unfolded exactly as you scripted. Such precision, such devotion. Bravo. A trial, nothing less. Civilization's infancy must come to an end. So long as humanity remains cradled in the Sentinel's arms, it will never walk, let alone evolve. That is why I wrote this final act.
Oh.
And those who cannot transcend their limits and overcome their lesser natures will remain imprisoned by their own making. Well, such souls deserve no salvation. No souls deserve salvation. Why even try? This world was born from chaos and exists in disorder. The only winning move is to be worse, wilder, to out-chaos the chaos. Every noble act of salvation only makes chaos hungrier. You want to destroy to save, but me? I want to save to destroy. You sound disappointed in how this story ends. Did I say that? Your stories have always been a treat. Screaming crowds drowning in despair, a world tearing at the seams. Every collapse, every unraveling. Chef's kiss.
Well, it seems like these two get along better than Christopher and Parola.
Let them fall straight into the ending I want. An eternity of chaos and suffering. That's why I chose to work with you, dear playwright.
But it doesn't seem like their goals truly align too much.
Toys with hearts. Your sins weigh as heavy as mine. Tell me, where will your ending play out? It has already been written into the script. But until I reach it, as long as breath remains in me, I will haunt the stage like a phantom. A reminder that one must always look forward. Sharpen thyself and temper thy soul. Oh, Rover wasn't wrong about you. You really are a cruel, extreme man. Sometimes I think you might be even more insane than I am.
Oh, I bet. I don't doubt that.
Reason, or something in between. All our choices born of free will, and only through free will can we defy the surging tides of fate. That is why we both seek to change it. For beneath such tides, no one
is content to remain merely a humble servant.
You lost the gem I entrusted to you, Christopher.
Hey, Brobler, you're back.
Forgive me, but haven't we already seized what we truly desired? You see, even the beyond forged from Leviathan's power couldn't endure. It fell short of the perfection you long for. But if you wish to try again, I remain at your service.
Tell me, how much of it remains within you?
Leviathan?
Not much, but enough to make use of.
Fulfilled my promise to complete your finale. Let this be the last note of our symphony.
As you wish. My sincerest gratitude for your wonderful performance, Lady Frolova. May you find the strength to create the beyond you once envisioned.
If this world truly cannot change, perhaps I will seek a new path for myself.
Well, these people sure do like to be cryptic.
Huh. Who'd have thought someone as stubborn as she would learn to adapt?
I guess that's...
Grand Architect, are you really going to let her walk off and do as she pleases?
Yeah, so what, is she just leaving?
Of all of us, you are the last one with any right to judge her for following her whims.
Judge? You wound me. I'm far more faithful to my indulgences than she ever was. No. I just want to tag along and add a few more flourishes to her symphony.
There are still greater matters that demand your attention. Though our roads diverge.
Oh, like, wait, that's a chest right there.
Remain as one. In the end, they all lead to the same place. Separation is but the prelude to possibility. All so that humanity may cross that final gateway into eternity. Our goals in Jinjo and Rinasita have been fulfilled. A Threnodian's resonator, an artificial Threnodian, and a second resonance awakening. We now possess both the knowledge and the means. Next, it is time we turn our gaze to our accomplishments in Lahai Roy.
Lahai Roy. That's the next area we're gonna go to, aren't we? Well, the main quest is finally done. Oh man, God, I can't believe that's the end of that. That's the end of Renacita. Ah man, now I kind of feel I'm feeling that emptiness that you get when you finish something that you've been doing for like so long. 10 months, man. 10 months. Okay, so where do I even begin with the Renacita arc? Oh wait, gallery. We can at least attempt to unravel it here. The old man, I can't believe that's considered like a main story stuff. But yeah. So Renacita's arc. What do you think of it? It was most certainly better. Most certainly better than the majority of the main story stuff in chapter 1, Jinzhou Rising. But I can't say that being a step up from like a 4 or 5 is all that better when you're at like a 6 or 7. No, I can't say that it's a 6 because that makes it puts it too close to the story in chapter 1. It's like a 7. It's a 7. 7 is still good. Like for the most part, it was still very good. But I can't deny that it stumbled a lot. Like there were a lot of just little details that caused the story to stumble, just getting to like the plot points that I wanted. For this one, since we just With this one, since we just finished it, Act 10 and 11, for the most part, it was good. I very much enjoyed it. It was the finale that we hoped it to be. But I also can't deny that one part in there really ruined the pacing. And that was Galbrena's backstory. It felt like it was just haphazardly inserted into a section that really shouldn't have been there. I mean, we jump into the Dark Tide. Our goal is to find Galbrena and to light the anchor for the rest of the team to come in. But we had to stop, slow down, and learn about a backstory that we already knew most of the details about. We already knew about Galbrena from Augusta's backstory. We knew about like an important scene of how she took the Dark Tide and made her own power in a Vidius's like whole moment. But now we're getting that again inside like the rising action. It just broke the pacing way too much. It was slow. It was a lot of talking. It was just a lot of details that really did not need to be told again. Like Galbrena was already cool. We already knew her tragedy, her backstory. We were already well aware of it. Anybody that's played up to that point, they've already know about it. So it was not necessary to show it again. And that brings me to something that I have noticed recently. Character quests aren't really a thing anymore. I don't think like ever since Chikona or maybe Zani actually. Ever since Zani, there hasn't been a character quest. They've all been baked into the main story. Chikona is a bit weird because hers is like a permanent event. But it was still like main story stuff. It was sort of the bridge between character story and main story stuff, making its own like permanent event. But it's not a new thing. Like Cortathea and Jinshi, their main quest was Jinshi, Shorekeeper, and Cortathea, their main quest was their character quest was the main quest itself. So there was precedent of that being done before. But now it's pretty much every new character. Lupa had a main quest, had a character quest that was the main quest. Augusta, Provla, Galbrena. Like all these new characters.
That's your call.
Our hunt never stops.
All these new characters after Jacona had their main quest. Had the character quest be the main quest. I don't know if that is the right way to go about it, because it further pushes the idea that Kuro wants to sell you the character. And I think that's because of that. It's the main plot. It has a detrimental effect on the main plot. Yuno's whole thing. I enjoyed the story, but I just don't really know how it fit into like the actual story. So like, what are we doing here? We're saving Yuno, but what does this do for the main story? What does it do for our fight against the Leviathan? What does this do for Renacita or Setamont? Because when Yuno disappeared, everybody forgot about her. Her existence basically got erased. So whether or not she was there, it didn't really affect anything. I mean, we wanted to save her because we wanted to. But for the actual story itself, she pretty much didn't have to be there. And then okay, Prola, why? What made Kuro decide to release a villain character as a playable character? Granted, it doesn't have to make narrative sense for villain characters to be playable. I mean, a lot of times we really do want villain characters to be playable because they're cool, we like them. We're willing to suspend our disbelief in order to allow villain characters to be playable. But her story quest though, her main 2.5, what was that story? What did it do for us? What did it do for like the overarching story? I don't know, honestly. I don't mind side stories, but that's what they are, side stories. They should be on the side. I feel like Kuro is elevating side stories into main stories to pad things out. And I guess that's kind of my overall gripe about Renacita's arc as a whole, is that it felt padded. It felt like the story went on for longer than it should have. Because by the end of 2.3, when we got Cartia back, we defeated Leviathan, Imperator sacrificed itself to save Cartia. It honestly felt like the end right there, at least like a climax to the story. We learned that the truth about Leviathan and Imperator. We learned about like the whole mystery of it all, and I sort of felt like the epilogue should have just been wrapping things up, like clearing up the misinformation, misconceptions, things like that. But I know it wouldn't have been satisfying because Leviathan went out like a cat. Leviathan didn't go out with a bang at all. The older stuff wasn't really resolved. The Fraxidus weren't addressed. But it afterwards, it just felt like things just kept happening. Leviathan kept being brought back up, and I don't know how or why. Let me take a sip. the whole Septimont part of the story just kind of baffles me. Kind of baffles me in total. Because why exactly did we need to go to Septimont? It was a part of the main story. Like when we went to like the when we went to Mount Firmament, it was tied not to the main story but more to Jinshi, because we had to help Jinshi and she was over here in this other area. So okay, the main story was basically done by the time we went to Mount Firmament, and it stayed done when we went to the Black Shores. But here, we went to Septimont as part of the main story to do something, and I just can't remember what. What was the main purpose of going to Septimont? We spent so much time in Septimont too. There's also the gameplay stuff. Like, this Wuthering Waves is an open world action game, and you don't really get a lot of action in the story stuff. I don't know how they could do it, but you really don't get like these exciting battles most of the time. Like, other than the final battle, you don't really get like wow, cool, amazing fights inside the story where you get to play, as it as in it. So I wonder, I wish Koro would like figure out more better gameplay implementations in the story. Like, they keep trying to do like quick time events in cutscenes, and that's just not it, man. That's just not it. Like, I don't think making cutscenes more interactable is the way to go. Rather, they should have added more puzzles. Like, when we were in the Dark Tide and we got that ability to like switch from light and dark, stuff like that, where was the puzzle for that? Why didn't we solve anything? Why couldn't we manually switch ourselves? We could only switch during like specific segments. It just felt disappointing that there wasn't a puzzle aspect for that. Like, when we went to like the inverted tower in the sky with Carthy's whole thing, we got to do like gravity puzzles. That was fun. That was interesting. I wanted more of that. Other puzzle stuff, like the like making the water levels change. That one was all right. It was all right, but I felt like it wasn't that creative or interesting. But yeah, there should be more gameplay focus. Wuthering Waves has great cutscenes. Dialogue's kind of a bit faulty. The dialogue. Okay, I'll get to the dialogue in a second, but great cutscenes, great choreography, and great framing. Like, it really hits it when it wants to like be grand and epic. But it's an action game. It's an action game. It should focus more on the gameplay. I should like not have to put down my controller so often just to listen to characters talk. You know, like I want to move around and fight. You know, it's an action game after all. Okay, so the dialogue. God, the dialogue, man. I think Cristofaro is an interesting villain. Interesting, captivating, menacing. Definitely, he's very intimidating. Despite, you know, barely seeing him fight, barely seeing him do anything dangerous, but he's very intimidating and menacing. However, however, he yaps so damn much. Is this how theater kids are? Do they just love hearing themselves talk for hours on end? Why does he talk so much? It's like, it'd be one thing if what he talks about is interesting, but he really does somewhat repeat the same stuff, doesn't he? Like story, writing, fate. What choice would you make? How would your story end? Oh, I guess people don't like how I write this story, how I ended it. I get your stick. I get you're a playwright. But you really talk so much. It's like, one of the reasons why I found Scar interesting at the beginning was that he was very much different from everybody else in the way he spoke, in his mannerisms. He wanted to get right into the action. Hell, I think when you first meet him, you could actually just skip all the dialogue and just go straight to fighting him. Like that's so indicative of his character. He's willing to entertain and to like talk and explain, but if you just want to fight, he'll just fight. The same with Proba. Well, not for Scar, but Proba also talks a lot as well. She talks a lot. Doesn't really say much, but she likes to talk a lot. Yeah. They talk a lot, but they don't say much. They just drone on and on. It's like, I get it. Can we speed this up? It's not like I don't have patience, but so much dialogue in this game feels wordy, verbose, unnecessary. It makes paying attention and engaging with the cutscenes hard because I don't have much to say, you know? I don't have much to say because I can say one thing and it speaks for the rest of the whole dialogue stuff. You don't need to explain a lot. You don't need to say a lot in order to have like engaging dialogue. Like NIKKE and Blue Archive, odd examples, but those two I would say have amazing storytelling. When I play those games, when I listen to dialogue, I don't get distracted. I don't find myself looking away. Their dialogue is genuinely captivating, and I rarely do I feel like they ramble on too much. Sometimes I do think that in a lot of cases, less is more. You don't have to say that much when a couple sentences will do. Like this, I mean, Wuthering Waves has the advantage of having like full 3D cutscenes. They should make use of that. Use the body language. Use the voice acting. Like, and the environment. Use more of that to help convey the story rather than just have 30 minute long cutscene. Okay, I can't say 20-30 minute long cutscene, but to be fair, it did take a long while for me to get through cutscenes. Yeah, man. I also think the pacing needs a lot more work as well. The pacing is it? I feel the pacing was just kind of wonky, you know. Let's see the main story. So like, we get to Renacito, we do the whole introduction thing, then the carnival happens. The carnival. I thought the carnival was gonna be a bigger thing. It was gonna be like this, like it was gonna extend through like half the arc, but no, it just kind of comes and goes, which kind of baffled me at first, because I thought the carnival was gonna be bigger than this. We were leading it up to it like so much, but then it happens. It happens. What? So the carnival is done and over with, and then we went straight to Carthagena, the Sentinel's resonator, in that whole ordeal. Okay. Well, is this not supposed to be saved for like the end? Like, we're gonna reveal the big secret. It's like, oh my god, wait, Imperator and Leviathan will actually merge together? Whoa, that's such a huge revelation. This is the middle point of the story, by the way. It's like, what? This is the middle point of the story. What happens later? Not a lot. No, not a lot. We kind of already figured out like the big secret, like halfway through the story, and the rest is just. By the way, we gotta figure out how to fight Leviathan. Despite, you know, I thought Leviathan was already taken care of by the end of, like, Act 4. But Act 5? Well, Act 5 is when we get to Septimon. Yeah. Pacing was weird. Very weird. I hope a 2.3 Curl Games like learns to handle the story better. To not focus so much on trying to sell us the characters, because the characters can sell themselves. My Discord server that I'm in, they love Galbrena the moment she was revealed. All of them pretty much pulled for her, except me. I'm the exception. But before we even knew her personality, her playstyle, her story, they already wanted to pull for her because she just looked so cool, and she was like a big reference to Devil May Cry. The characters can sell themselves. So instead of trying to like sell the characters so hard in the main story, Kuro really should just do something else for them, to give them a spotlight, you know? I like that we get to play with them in the main story and the events and all that. But the main story should be the main story. These characters should be tools to help propel the main story forward, not pigeonhole the main story to their specific instances. And if you're gonna like tie the main story to a character, do it like the Sentinel's resonator. That's the person that should have the main spotlight. The Sentinel's resonator. Oh yeah, another thing. The cast of characters. Okay, I like all the characters that were introduced. They're all very likable, very interesting, likable characters. But I feel like we don't have a cast of characters to really attach to. And this ties in with Kura Games selling a character and then just kind of forgetting about them afterwards. But where's the main cast that we follow along throughout the entire story, that we get attached to, we feel for, we look forward to meeting and talking, to seeing more new stuff with? In Blue Archive, every chapter, book, I get the term for it. Every story has a main cast of characters that you stick by, that you follow throughout. In like story 1, it was the Albedos. God, I forgot the name. I'm blanking on the name. But you know, if you play Blue Archive, you know what I'm talking about. Then in like chapter 2, it was the game development club. Chapter 3, it was the study group club. I mean, the study group. Chapter 4, it was the SRT SRT bunny girls. I'm blanking, sorry. I haven't read chapter 5, unfortunately. I haven't read like a lot of, I haven't read anything from Blue Archive after like reading like volume final. Volume, right? Yeah, it's like volumes, they're named volumes. Yeah, I haven't read much of Blue Archive after volume final. But anyway, in NIKKE, you have the counters. Rappy, Anise, Neon, you follow them throughout the whole story. That's why so many people love those three so much, because they're always there. They're always there. Even when you meet new characters, they're always there for you. Here, you have Rover and Abby. But Abby doesn't appear enough. Abby spends 2/3 of the story sleeping. When we do get to see Abby, he's fun. I love him. He's a little guy. Adorable. But most of the time, it's just Rover interacting with the character of the patch. Sometimes we get like a character to tag along. Like in this, we spend most of our time with Carthea, but Cantarella's there to like tag along as well until her character quest. But I don't find that method of character interactions and storytelling all that engaging, because once that patch is done, they just really get left by the wayside. You don't get to see more than you really like them. That was that. That was that. Yeah, I don't think the main story should be used to introduce and sell you characters. The main story should focus on progressing the main plot. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what gets me more engaged with the story. The main plot, the main conflict. But yeah, that's my jumbled mess, rambling mess of thoughts for Renacita's arc. It was great. It was wonderful. But it did stumble quite a lot. What is this? When did I get this? Okay. Sure, anyway. I can't wait for 3.0. Hopefully to see better improvements. Yeah, better improvements, to see like improve everything. But with that said, that's my piece. So that's pretty much it for today for Wuthering Waves at the moment. I don't know if I'll be streaming it more until like 3.0 whenever that arrives. I honestly I don't know when 3.0 is arriving. But wait, I do think Duet Night Abyss is releasing later this month, around like the 29th, I think. So that should help fill in the schedule. Yeah, I need to get back to playing Pokemon. I've been pushing like that so many times. I've been pushing that off so many times. Like every single day, it's just delay it to the next day. But now that we're finished with Wuthering Waves, I can get back to trying to finish. No, not finish. I'm not even halfway through. I'm barely halfway through Yellow. But yeah, trying to play more Yellow tomorrow. Hopefully, can't say for certain. But yeah, thank you for coming to my stream. Thank you for anybody that decided to like watch even a little bit. I hope you enjoy your stay and can't wait for 3.0 whenever that arrives. Until then, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.